Hello, welcome. My name is Terry. This is my beginning the 4th week of my journey with WW to lose 200 pounds. It's April 3rd. Spring is here, and I have a lot to do this week. Okay, first, I need to address two situations, because they are going to be my struggles this week. Well, at least one will be. I have to learn to practice what I preach, and I was being so upbeat and gung-ho, and I don't want to pay attention to the scale and all that, and I don't. So this is a learning point, a training point for me to break old bad habits. No tricks and lighter clothes and waiting to get to the bathroom, or don't drink anything until I weigh. No. When I wake up, use the restroom, and I weigh. This week, I only lost 0.2 pounds, which brings me to 19 pounds lost, which is wonderful. So why does your mind go to that 0.2? Okay, totally expected. It's exactly right, because I lost so much weight in the first few weeks. I'm getting rid of the water and all the crap. So I already knew that was probably going to happen. And why did my heart sink when I seen that? It's still a loss. And I'm still at minus 19 pounds. I tracked perfectly all week. I drank all my water all week. And all my clothes are fitting much better. I can sleep. I can dress, walk lighter. I mean, my whole attitude has changed from daylight to dark. So, I mean, there's nothing but positive here. So, I'm going to train myself to get out of my head, because my whole goal on this journey is not the scale. It's my lifestyle and what I want out of it and where I want to be on my birthday next year. So, hello. Practice what I preach. Do not pay attention to the scale. That's only the smallest part of it. I mean, the larger picture is my entire life. Everything that I've never been able to do. Everything that I've never been able to wear. The self-confidence and the person inside of me that's been hidden for 50 years. It's not about the scale. Get it into your thick skull, Terry. So, that's my lecture to myself this morning. Second elephant in the room this week. No pun intended, please. I'm so bad. Today is my quit day. So last night, I gave all my cigarettes away to my friend. Sad, but she smokes, so I didn't want to throw them away. So it was like about 4 or 5 packs. I gave all the cigarettes to her. I threw away all the trash that had cigarette butts, or I even threw away a real ashtray, because I don't know why. I never threw it away before, but I did this time, because I could have used it as like a candle drip tray. But I don't know, I just felt I needed to throw it away. So anyway, I cleaned out the outside of the house where I sat. I cleaned up the inside of the house. And so I did not wake up to any cigarettes, any lighters, any ashtrays, any ashes, nothing. So today is my quit day. I am wearing my patch. And I hope it stays on. Doesn't look like it's going to. Anyway. So my strategy is this. Wear the patches for a while. Have the gum if I need it. But when I don't want to think about something, I just mentally shut down. Or I just like make myself think of something else. Or I say, no, I'm not thinking about that. I put up a mind block. It's what I do when I can't deal with something. Like when my mom passed. Like I didn't deal with that for 5 years. Because I just refused to think about it. I could not even think about it. Anyway, as sad as that was, I hope it's going to be a strategy for success. Now that I am a non-smoker today. So, I'm thinking like a non-smoker. Whenever my mind goes that way, I'm just going to block it. And wear my patches. And, I just have to be careful. Well, I'm not even going to be careful because I'm getting it in my mind. I am a non-smoker. I am free today. The cigarette companies no longer control me or my purse strings. And I really need the extra money for maybe vacation or clothes. Anyway, give myself a hug. I need it. Today I am a non-smoker. Hello. Sorry if I look a little, just woke up, because I did just wake up. But I wanted to get started on my weekly video. So this is what you get. So this is a dress that I could not wear. I even tried to adjust the top of it and made straps for it, and it was still too tight. My friend brought me this dress, and I'm wearing it today, and it's completely loose. So, besides the 2.2 pounds, my clothes are looser, more comfortable, and a funny thing, I have like 3 sizes of panties. And so I'm in the second size, where before I was growing out of the first size, the largest size. They were getting really tight and uncomfortable. So now I'm out of that size. I'm in the second size, the middle size. So major win. I spent days without my compression hose. I got them on for a little bit this morning. I'm going to try to go walking. And I ate tons of good food all week. I stayed within my point range. Drank all my water. I made this delicious veggie and pepperoni calzone, not calzone, veggie and pepperoni lasagna. You can see a picture of it on Instagram. So good. It's like 5 or 6 points per serving, depending on how many servings you make out of the pan. I used a ton of vegetables. It was so good. And turkey pepperoni. And so this week I'm going to saute a bunch of vegetables, prep some chicken with different flavors of marinade, and a couple other things. I'm thinking about making a turkey. I have a big turkey in the freezer, and I usually don't never cook it on Thanksgiving, so I might as well use it now. Anyway, so the only cons I see this week, that happened this week, is I did not start walking yet, but I'm not saying anything negative to myself. I'm just saying You've done a great job, and now today we start walking. I don't want to badmouth myself to myself like I always did. Usually I would say, you failed again, you didn't do what you said you were going to do, blah, blah, blah. That's your MO, and so I don't want to do that this time. I want to say, you did a great job last week, now we're moving on to something new, and we're going to start walking this week. And that's the end of it. It's harder than people think, or it's harder than I thought. I shouldn't say what other people think, because I don't know. But it's harder than I thought to really put all those wonderful things that you read on the internet or listen to other people say into practice. But I'm making a conscious effort every day to remember I'm worth it. And that's a hard lesson to learn, that you're worth it, and you're worth the time, and you're worth the struggle, and what a wonderful life you can give yourself if you believed in yourself, and you loved yourself, and you wanted the best for yourself. So that's my goal. I don't want to get all mushy, so we'll stop right there with that. I only had one bad day this week. That I feel like I could not get satisfied with food. I ate a lot of protein that day, drank all of my water, like 50-60 ounces, and I made sure to get protein, fruits, and vegetables. I did not go over my points, but it was tough. It was tough. But the good news is I made it through without going over my points. I had a hard time sleeping that night too for some reason. So it must have been something in the weather or something in my system. I don't know. But it passed, and the rest of the week was good. One thing that I start today also is TV challenge. No TV. TV is not to be on until 5 or 6. No, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. in the evening. I need a definite time so I can set my alarm. So 6 p.m. in the evening, if I want to watch some TV, I can. Otherwise, I'm going to walk, crochet, listen to books, work on my reads, clean the damn house. Yeah. Anyway, you get the gist. So I have got to cut the TV habit. I even turned it on this morning without even thinking about it. It's the first thing I did when I got coffee. So, especially now that I'm quitting smoking, I don't want to have the same routine in the morning as I usually do, which is turn on the TV, grab coffee, smoke like 3 cigarettes. So, no. I don't want to do that no more because I am free from cigarette companies. And I am a non-smoker today. Damn it. Anyway. So, that's my goal this week. Non-smoker. Walker. Non-TV watcher. So, let's see how that goes. I'm laughing at myself because, one, I am all over the place today with this video. And two, I pretty much get in a workout when I'm trying to make a video because I am up and down, up and down, up and down because I don't know what I'm doing. So it's quite hilarious. Anyway, so please give me some grace. Bear with me. I know I'm terrible at this, but it's for me documenting my journey, right? So whatever. I just don't want to drive people nuts, but I probably will. I can't help it. Anyway, so getting back to the topic. Next week, well, on the 13th of April, I get to take my waist measurements and before and after pictures. So that's exactly a month. And that's what I've set in mind. I don't want to be thinking about all the time. And I don't want to get obsessive with the scale and all that. So I decided once a month I will take pictures and do my waist measurement. I mentioned this in another video. I only do my waist measurement because it's truly one of the most important measurements that I could take, because all of my bigness is around my midsection. Very dangerous. So I really, really want to see that go down. Also, okay, so hear me out. No, I'm not using that word. I went ahead and got my On Cloud tennis shoes and my Ninja air fryer. Whoop whoop. I know, I'm a nerd. I can't help it. Just me. Anyway, I got my On Cloud tennis shoes and my Ninja air fryer on the way, right? I know we're supposed to be after the month, but I only have 1 week to go, right? And those things will actually help me on my journey. So, since I quit smoking and I have that extra money this month, I thought, why not spend it on something positive? To show myself what I could do with that extra money, right, if I wasn't throwing it away. And two, is I really do need those things. One, for walking every day with something comfortable that will help my ankles and knees not from hurting. And two, look at all the great food I can make with my air fryer. I mean, everybody cooks with it on WW. And it always looks so good. Great recipes. And I think that that will help me a lot. Give me a lot of variety, right? So, that's the thing. Okay, and now I have to think of something really good when, okay, if I continue all that, right? No fast food, no soda, walking and no TV till 6 p.m. challenge. Continue all that and for 30 days till May 13th. So now I need a new prize, and I don't know what to do. May 13th, I need a new prize. That gives me like a little over a month away. If I meet all those challenges, and I refuse to think otherwise, I will meet those challenges. But I need a really good prize. So any ideas, and if you're watching this silly little video, then please leave me a comment and tell me what I should do. I want something different. I don't want it to do with food. I don't want to celebrate with food. I want to keep my positives and my rewards about me personally. Like things that make me happy. And air fryer and tennis shoes is really great things. So anyway, moving on. So I just had I had fun all week on some of the Weight Watchers or WW Facebook groups and on Instagram. Excuse me. The recipes, the 0 point recipes, below 5 point recipes. It is insane. I mean, I have so many recipes to try. My goal is not to get too many at once until they pile up and I never cook them. So every recipe that I print, I'm going to make. And since I made the veggie pepperoni lasagna last night, I think this week I might make that turkey. And I want to make a taco casserole. Excuse me. So we'll see how that goes. One more thing is I wanted to say, you know what? I'm done with mantras. I know it's mind positivity, reinforcement, and all that. But, like, I was going to use the mantra, be stronger than my excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. And you know what? I've been thinking about that all week. And I just think that is negative. I mean, so you're saying be stronger than your excuses. Like you're always giving an excuse for everything, and you may be, and you may be trying to minimize or make an excuse for some behavior. But to repeatedly tell yourself, be stronger than your excuses, I think has a negative connotation, like you're beating down on yourself and you're saying, oh, you're never going to deal straight. You're always making excuses. Like, you can't get this together. You know, you're always fighting yourself. And so getting rid of that. And to be honest, I don't have a mantra. I don't. And I'm sorry. I had no cutesy thing to say or some clickety-click thing to write down on my videos. I mean, come on. I don't. So I'll just say, good luck. And I think, I feel like I got this, right? I started to say, I think I got this, but, you know, it's nervous to put, it makes me nervous to put so much positivity into a statement, and that's what I need, right? So I want to say I think I got this, but that makes me feel nervous to say that, and it makes me feel bad to makes me think like I'm not sure myself. So I'm just gonna say I got this, right? One day at a time, 1 week at a time. Time's gonna pass anyway, and where do I want to be when it does? So forget the mantra. Live your best life. Love yourself. Give yourself a break, right? Pay attention to what words you tell yourself. That's what I tried to do this week. And I found out that it was a bit negative. So even the underlying things like be stronger than your excuses, you know, and don't do this and don't do that. So even when I'm saying, I don't want to say no soda, no TV, no fast food. What I'm trying to tell myself is to say, okay, my TV challenge starts today. TV comes on at 6 if I want to watch it. I'm really enjoying drinking, getting all my water in every day, finding new healthy drinks, and drinking my hot tea again instead of soda. So I actually haven't missed soda, and I'm shocked by that. And so I'm trying not to say no and not and all the negative words that you use in the statement. I'm trying, even when I write it down, I try to reword it to where it's a positive and not a negative. So that something really clicks for me for some reason. So I'll do that instead of thinking of a new mantra. Okay, so this week, my Freedom Day today. Freedom from non-smoking, freedom from all that crap, freedom from the cigarette companies having control over what my mind and body is thinking or doing, and freedom for no nasty cigarette smell and smoke and all that, I'm thrilled. Today is my freedom day. Walking starts today. TV challenge starts today. And we'll see what other kind of trouble I can get in this week. I'm sure there's some. Okay, one more thought. So I was going through the videos I did this morning, and I mean, I don't think you realize how big you are, truly how big you are, until you see yourself in a video or a picture that someone else took of you. Like, I just cringed, and I don't want to post this video now, but I'm going to, damn it. Ugh. So, be kind to yourself week. Okay, yes. I know my arms are, and my whole body is way too big, and my arms, I hate my arms sometimes, but I don't want to say that. Right? I'm going to concentrate on those areas. And actually, I did think about this, but I forgot to mention it. I'm going to start, when I start walking, and then when I come home, I'm going to do some arm and chest exercises. Because, truly, I can wear long enough shorts, and I can, you know, wear pretty clothes and do all those things, but I hate wearing sleeves, so I want to straighten up my arms a little bit. No, a lot. Who am I kidding, right? I want pretty arms, and I don't mind some loose skin, but I want to start building muscle. And besides, they say muscle burns calories faster, or burns fat. Muscle burns fat while you're resting, right? That's what they say. We'll see. Anyway, so if my only thought for you this week is, don't be ashamed of yourself. Give yourself a break. I mean, face reality and do what you gotta do. That's my goal for this week. Get over myself and live my best life. And if I have any words of simple wisdom along the way this week, I'll post it. But until then, I'll see you next Monday or Tuesday. Thanks, everybody. Okay, I'm closing with this. I just want to apologize to everybody out there in YouTube land that might run onto my videos. I promise I will learn. I'm sorry, it was a total wreck this week, but I will learn. I'm learning as I go. I just want to say I'm sorry. I feel bad. Alright, my video taking skills will improve.